Well, it depends on what you term as progress. From these talks, one thing has come out, one concrete thing, which was the previously delayed Sochi Syrian National Dialogue Congress that's going to take place on the 29th and 30th of January in the Russian city of Sochi. This has been a project of the Russian President Vladimir Putin. Like I said, it was slated initially for November, then December. There were objections on a couple of different sides there, but it appears that at least for the guarantor states, they've put those objections to one side. They've managed to agree, and that Congress is going to happen. The regime said they're going to send a delegation to the Congress, but this is where it gets interesting, because the opposition, their spokesman, their head of the delegation, Ahmed Tama, said that, well, whilst the guarantors were saying that there's going to be this Congress, they hadn't yet agreed on whether they were going to attend. They weren't going to rush to any decisions, and they were going to go back and discuss it with other stakeholders in the Syrian opposition. So that's one thing. Now, another issue that was seen as one of the primary issues in these talks was the issue of detainees, the exchange of detainees, and primarily we're talking about opposition detainees being held by the regime, by Bashar al-Assad's forces. No final agreement was agreed upon there. What Staffan de Mistura, the UN's special envoy to Syria, did say was that a working group had been agreed that would then start the process of working towards a final agreement. So one little step perhaps, but at least on the way to some sort of final goal.